The best part about being with Liquid Force is the sense of family, for sure, and the gear's sick as well.
Congratulations on your new Liquid Force kite purchase. What I'm going to take you through today right now is a 2013 and 2014 Maxflow inflation system. So as we all know, right off the bat, you guys now have the fastest inflating kite on the market. And I want to show you how you will inflate your kite using Maxflow. The first thing you're going to do is obviously pull back our protective canopy cap. So this makes it so the cap will not put any holes inside your canopy or any wear marks in the canopy when your kite is sanded or in traveling. You're going to remove the top orange cap. You're going to reach inside the valve and you're going to reset the inside inner flap so it's freely rocking back and forth. Then what you're going to do is just put your Maxflow valve in there. It's just a press fit. You'll inflate your kite. Now you're going to inflate your kite 40% faster. You're going to get on the water quicker than everyone else now. To deflate your kite, we'll finish the inflations. The first thing you'll do is remove that. Screw your cap back on nice and tight. You don't want to crank it down. Finger tight is just perfect. Replace the neoprene cap and you're all set to go. Now to deflate your kite, obviously peel back the cap. Undo your Maxflow top cap. Still the air will be in there, so you have to reach in, release the air with the red flap, lock it down into place, and all the air will exit the kite. And you'll be all set to roll it up and get on with your day. So in the event, if you did forget your pump or you forgot your nozzle, you can use our secondary backup valve, which is a standard 9mm inflation valve. You could use anyone else's pump on the beach, borrow someone's pump, and you can still get on the water and go kiteboarding if you forgot your nozzle. The next thing I would like to talk about is how we actually will need to replace or remove your bladder in the event that you fly your kite into a tree or something dramatic happens to where you need to remove your bladder or fix some holes. So the first thing you're going to do is remove the cap, obviously. The next thing is we have this seating ring on there, which you're going to want to unscrew this. It could be a little bit tight at first, so it's going to take a little pressure to get that undone. You completely remove this ring. Your cap is probably going to fall off, so make sure you keep tabs on that. Then you're going to push this down into the bladder, and that is how easy it is. Free to go. So the next thing when you're putting it back in and you just did the repair on your bladder, you just reach on in, place this back down into there, hold it nice and tight, put the seating ring, first thing you're going to want to do is put the cap on. A lot of times people put this upside down too. You're going to want to make sure the cap is actually facing up at you, the bottom of the cap. Put the ring back on. Screw this on down. You're going to want to make sure this is seated nice and tight too, because that is holding your bladder into place. And now you're all set to go kiteboarding. Thanks a lot.